What's good? Okay, we're back. So, still June 14th. And what I wanted to do is just take a quick second to show you how I'm going to pot these up. You can take these out very individually, right? If you're really good, you can get down low enough and pull it up and just get the root, but I don't want to. I've done that. I'm decent at it, but it's not worth it if I don't have to, okay? You can use a fork or a little, like, they're called fairy trowels. They're just like very little tiny trowels and shovels and stuff for like fairy gardens. You can use that. You can use a spoon or maybe even a knife. So what I'm gonna do is actually something a little bit different, and I'm pretty much, I don't know, I may do a voiceover, I may come back and talk to you through it, but this is mainly something that you can just watch happen, okay? So without further delay, let's go ahead and get to it, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I do this. It's gonna look crazy, but it's really, really simple and effective for transplanting these into their own individual containers. So, see the roots down there, okay? So, I know that they're ready to go. There's just one little spot there. Push on the bottom, loosen it up, they all come out. Okay, so there we go. Got a nice root system here. All these are still together. Let's go ahead and take out the plant tag. Alright, now we're just gonna very gently start breaking these apart. And look, will you just look at it? Will you just look at it? Hold on. Look at that. Nice, intact with the roots, particularly tied to this one Tomatillo. And actually, let's go ahead and work with this one here. I'm gonna still leave these in the background. Just 1 second. Okay, so I've got a brand new container here. Alright, all I'm going to do, press a hole down in here like so. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. I'm going to take this here, put this like so. Come on, there you go. Come on, quit hating, go home. Okay, now tomatillos are just like tomatoes, so you can bury them deep. Now a lot of people are like, they bury them deep, they're like, oh, I'll leave about half of it out. Nah, bury that hole deep. There we go. I'm gonna get that one down to the leaves. Whoops, there we go. Down to the leaves. This whole thing will produce roots up the rest of that stem, like so. And that there is one new potted up Tomatillo. And all that we do, we're going to give that a little bit of water, put it back to bed. You know, its feet got cold. Tuck them feet in, homie. Alright, and that's one. Hope it's, there we go. Okay. And all that we do is the same thing. Now, I was going to break all these apart. I do see that this one right here looks like it's ready to come on home, right? So you can take this lower and tear it down with the roots like this. And as you can see, look at that root system on this tiny plant. These are going to be so healthy. It's going to be unbelievable in just a couple of weeks. So I'm going to pot these up, and then we're going to put a couple of them in the raised bed so that we can have some here to enjoy and also save seed from. And so that if you're following along and you grow in containers, you'll see how they grow. If you grow in ground, you can see how they grow. Or if you grow in a raised bed, just any small space, you can see how this works. Okay, so that's what we got for you today. I'm gonna go ahead and get these potted up, and then in our regular updates, we'll see how they look and how they come along. All right, it's the Mac, man. I'm gonna holler at you in a second.